In a story you'll see only on 19, Chief Investigative Reporter Greg Privett reveals the troubling details. Greg?
At least many of the details are here in this accident report from Hartselle Police. But Wendy, Halloran, and I spent the day tracking down more information, trying to find out if Chairman John Glasscock acted above the law. This dad is disappointed in his county's highest elected leader.
You have to lead by example.
Arthur Proper's wondering if Morgan County Commission Chairman John Glasscock set a bad example by leaving the scene of an accident. Wednesday, Glasscock was driving on Highway 31 in Hartselle when he rear-ended this pickup. Proper's teenage son had stopped for the red light. Despite the collision, Hartselle police say Glasscock kept right on going. But investigators say a witness did stop after taking down the tag number.
If the lady hadn't let us know, if she stopped and gave us the make and model of the car and the phone, the license number, if she hadn't let us know, we would have never found out. And that's the part that bothers me more than anything.
The News Channel 19 Special Investigations Unit tracked down Glasscock after he left work early. Well, I wanted to ask you about the wreck that you had.
Your camera's up and they're talking.
Well, can you not talk to taxpayers and just kind of look them in the eye and let them know what happened?
I'd be glad to tell you what your question.
Well, just tell us what happened last night.
I'm getting ready.
Okay, you're fine.
Mr. Glasscock was getting ready to read his copy of the accident report he just picked up from Hartselle PD.
Driver of vehicle 1 stated he bumped into driver of vehicle 2 as he pulled up to the traffic light.
You know, it's a crime to leave the scene of an accident.
I didn't leave scene Baxter.
How did police contact you?
They come out here.
They came to your house?
You don't see the report?
We've seen the
have the
report. We just
report.
wanted to get your own words.
Yes, sir. That's it. I mean, it's a bump and run.
One more time,
It's a bump and run.
Glasscock calls it a bump and run. What are other commissioners calling it? We tried to get more answers from Chairman Pro Tem Ken Livingston. Like Glasscock, Livingston was camera shy, even to the point of becoming physical.
Go in. You're not coming in.
Well, don't you feel like you have an obligation to taxpayers? Don't you feel like you have an obligation to taxpayers to look them in the eye?
I have an
And
obligation.
let them know what
I have an
happened?
obligation to give you the information.
Well, why won't you give us the information
I
we'll pass
just
on
told
to
you.
taxpayers?
I just
We
told
will
you.
represent you fairly. Finally, Livingston offered us this explanation of what happened.
And then when they called him and said, hey, did you leave the scene of an accident? And he went back down there and cleared it up. Well, I'm not defending John. I'm just telling you the facts as they are.
Minutes before the wreck, Livingston and Glasscock had been meeting in a parking lot.
I mean, he was not intoxicated. He was not stumbling. He wasn't slurring speech as a normal person would be. I didn't smell nothing on him.
Glasscock backed that up with results from testing he claims he paid for after the wreck.
Did you submit to an blood alcohol
Yes,
test? Okay, and what did it reveal?
There's
Glasscock revealed for our news camera the car he was driving when the accident happened. Turns out it's his taxpayer-provided Ford Crown Vic. It's not badly damaged, but his reputation has taken another dent. As for Arthur Proper, he says Glasscock should have stopped to see if his son was okay.
Unfortunately, no one should be above the law. I don't have anything personal against Mr. Glasscock. I really don't, because he's got a hard job to do. But, you know, you need to set an example.
Arthur Proper says he's simply thankful his son appears to be okay, at least on the surface. Same thing for the truck. A single parent, Proper says it might be damaged structurally, and he can't afford to pay for repairs. He wants help from the county. News Channel 19 team coverage continues with investigative reporter Wendy Halloran. Wendy, this isn't the first bad mark on Glasscock's driving record.
It certainly isn't, Greg. As I dug deeper, I discovered Morgan County taxpayers have had to pay dearly for Glasscock's past driving problems.
It's something people do every day. Fortunately, I've been lucky not to do it before yesterday.
Well, you've done it before. You were in an accident in 2005. It cost the county $40,000. Your driving record is at issue right now. What do you have to say about that?
I don't have any comment about that.
No comment, but this accident report obtained by News Channel 19 shows Glasscock rear-ended a couple in 2005 while driving his county-owned vehicle. The couple was injured in the accident, as was Glasscock. The couple filed a civil lawsuit against Glasscock, but it was dismissed. Instead, this court document shows Morgan County's insurance company coughed up $40,000 in a settlement. In it, Glasscock nor the county should not be construed as an admission of fault or wrongdoing. Now, another fender bender that could cost county taxpayers again. Still, District 2 Commissioner Ken Livingston doesn't seem too worried.
This isn't the first time he's been in an accident. A couple years ago, he cost this county $40,000 in another
Well, I'm
accident.
not familiar with that. I know he's had some accidents before, but I'm not, I don't have the details on those, and I don't know anything about those.
How's the county going to protect itself now from possible litigation from the victim?
Well, I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, and we have an attorney that'll handle that.
Hartsville police tell us leaving the scene of an accident is a misdemeanor charge, but say it will be up to Mr. Proper to press charges. So there's a chance Glasscock and Morgan County may be in for more than just a settlement this time around. Elise?
And this story is sure to have you talking at the water cooler tomorrow. We want to hear some of your comments. Just go to WHNT.com and click on the rant.